Hey everyone, welcome back to Finquesty, where we decode finance in simple, relatable ways. Today's topic is something many of us fall into without realizing it, that is, lifestyle inflation. You know the feeling when your income increases, right? Maybe you got a raise in paycheck or a bonus, and suddenly you start spending more. A new phone here, a better car there, weekend trips, fancy deals, and many more. Because you have on it right. Well, that is where lifestyle inflation quietly creeps in, eating away your financial freedom bit by bit. So today, let's break down what is lifestyle inflation really is, why it is dangerous, and how we can stop it from taking our financial future. So, what exactly is lifestyle inflation? In simple terms, it is a phenomena where as your income increases, your spending increases too. You start to upgrade your lifestyle with a bigger apartment, branded clothes, more takeouts because you can afford it now. But here is a catch. Your expenses start catching up with your income. You feel richer, but your saving and investment stay at the same position or even in the worst condition may decline. Unlike regular inflation, which is a macroeconomic phenomena affecting the entire economy, but lifestyle inflation is a personal financial behavior that can lead to individual financial instability. It is a behavioral change, a choice, and it can derail your financial goal if left unchecked. Now let's talk about the main drivers of the lifestyle inflation. Firstly, change in income. When you get a raise in income, your mind instantly says, I deserve something better. That is perfectly human, but it is also where the trap begins. Secondly, social influence. Scrolling through social media, you see friends buying a latest gadget, going on vacation, and you feel the pressure to keep it up. This pressure drives lifestyle upgrades. Thirdly, milestones, marriage, having kids, buying a house. These are all important steps, but they also push spending upward. And fourthly, debt normalization. When society make borrowing looks normal, people justify buying things they really can't afford. Now let's discuss about the warning signs. So, how do you know if you are already a victim of lifestyle inflation? Firstly, lifestyle upgrade. You're upgrading your car, gadgets, or home every time when your income increases without a proper financial planning. Second, keeping up with pressure. That is, you feel pressurized, you are pressured to match with others' spending habit. Thirdly, allocating a significant amount of income to your discretionary items, such as dining out or ordering food more often instead of cooking. Fourthly, impulsive buying. Unable to resist grabbing the latest gadget, trending outfit, etc., and struggling to save even after earning more than before. Now let's see some of the financial warning signs which makes even more clearer if you are falling lifestyle inflation trap. The signs are a rising credit card debt, emotional or impulsive spendings, difficulty in paying monthly bills, and decline in saving rates. If any of these sounds familiar, it's time for a financial reality check. The consequence of lifestyle inflation. Now you might think, it's just a few splurges. What is the harm? Well, the harm builds up silently. Lifestyle inflation lead to a declining saving rate, meaning your ability to save for future is less. A higher debt, especially from credit cards or EMIs, to maintain the standard of living. Reduce financial flexibility, that is limiting capacity to adapt to changes or new emergency or taking risks. Anxiety, being stressed about finance even with higher income, because your expenses start controlling your choices. Missing opportunities, you miss the opportunity because you're not having enough financial rooms for meaningful experiences such as self growth or giving back to society. As you are spending more and left with less fund for investment, which in turn slows down your wealth creation and long term financial growth. And finally, you're overworking because of the pressure to maintain income levels, which can significantly reduce the quality of life. How to combat lifestyle inflation? Alright, let's get practical. How you can stop lifestyle inflation and still enjoy your life? Here are some strategies that actually work. Firstly, embrace budgeting discipline. Track your income and expenses. Use budgeting tool or even simple spreadsheets to stay aware of where money goes. Set clear financial goals. When you have targets like building an emergency fund, buying a house, or saving for retirement, it becomes easier to say no to the impulsive spending. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfer to a saving or investment account as soon as you get your salary. This pay yourself first rule. Ensure your financial goals are met before lifestyles takes over. Spend mindfully. Before every non-essential purchase, ask yourself, does this align with my values? If not, wait for 24 hours. Most impulse fade away in that time. Prioritize experience over possessions. Research shows experiences makes us more happier than material things. So invest in traveling, learning, or spending time with your family. Practice gratitude. When you appreciate what you already have, your desire to constantly upgrade naturally decreases. Focus on non-materialistic source of happiness to reduce desire for more. Lifestyle inflation is like a silent leak in your financial boat. You don't notice it until you are sinking. Real financial freedom does not depend on how much you make. It depends on how much you keep and grow. So the question is, will you live large today or build lasting wealth for tomorrow? The choice is yours. Start small. Track your expenses, automate your savings, and learn continuously. Because the more financially literate you become, the better your decisions will be. Take control of your money today, and your future self will thank you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Finquesty for more insightful content every week.